Fully. Okay. Hello, everyone. Like, I'll eat another piece of chocolate for everyone. I'm trying to sober up a little bit. You see my acne severely bad. Right? Oh yeah. Let's see what weirdos I can get in here tonight. I have my boyfriend here, so go ahead. Come in here. Let's see what he has to respond. Last night I tried to go live at like 7 o'clock. I had a weird motherfucker come in name under Jackie Jude or some shit. And they said, I got a big box of surprise for you. Drop me your link so I can come up. I don't like people come up normally because of that. I completely. I would. That's what he was wanting to do. I get porn bombed. To get fucking banned off of YouTube.
I'll respect it.
Who's in here? I see 2 people. I don't have a lighter. There's 4 people watching.
People just watch anything nowadays.
Why is he right though? Kendra! Okay, do you have headphones in so I know not to be so loud? Because my kids are asleep. I mean, you shouldn't be. But Kendra, thank you. 7 a.m. At least it's not like 2 a.m. like it is here. But hey, my kids are asleep. I'm allowed to be an adult. I'm being an adult. Ink. I love you, Ink. Here, babe. Are you gonna cheers?
Alright guys, here we go. Wish luck, guys. Let's see what 110 can give us.
I'm sorry, Kendra. I'm assuming you're. Oh, there was a blunt.
Wow, that smells like a Honestly, I feel like as years goes by, the smell gets better.
I'm assuming your son woke you up, probably. I'm sorry.
So, Heavy B Trooper Mighty Neptune.
If so,
Trooper Squad.
or if you just woke up, I'm sorry. I can't.
Light Flapper.
I hate waking up that early, and then I can't go back to sleep.
Sister Dogwood. Of course, Ice Shade Tamara. Of course, Danger Skirkins Order. We got the Threshold Board. And last but not least, DP Red Eyes.
How many likes do I have, guys? I have plugged my eyeball. Did you guys see that? Look, I plugged my eyeball. It looks like I'm hanging. Okay, so I'm about to smoke, so yeah, I'm here hanging out the window. But I'm in a chair, I promise. See, like, I'm in a chair. Oh! Y'all see that? I'm about to knock my phone out the window. I love you. At least I caught it.
No, I'm at the point.
Oh my God! There's a coalesce cat by you.
Oh no! I think it's creeping.
There's a coalesce cat outside our hotel. Kitty. It's so pretty. Try and pick it out. Why? I want to pet it.
That's how you get herpes.
Hi, Ink. I love you, Ink. I just said hi to you, though. I know that. It's 1 a.m. It's 2 a.m. here. I should probably be asleep, but hey.
You should.
You should be, too.
house
time is
lifted,
it?
a flapper,
2 a.m.
It's close to the time I should be asleep.
What do you mean? You don't go to sleep till like 4 or 5 a.m. and then you
No, I
wake up
don't.
at
I
10:30.
definitely go to sleep at 2 a.m.
That's why you were posting at 4 or 5 a.m. this morning.
No, I wasn't. I went there. It was like 2.
Do I have to go back and show you? I will. Go back to your timeline and look.
I'm going back to sleep.
Where'd the cat go?
Right up there.
Why do I want to pet a cat?
Tommy,
I will alter smoke.
go ahead and eat.
Is it coming back? Kitty, 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 kitty. I got here. I'll give you food. I'll give you some ham. I'll give you some ham.
No one on him.
What do you mean? It'll probably like ham. It's an outside cat. It has to like
Get
human food.
inside.
Oh. It probably does. Let it inside. Put it inside here.
No,
Why?
I will definitely not get my deposit back. Hand me that card.
I will. Can we smoke first?
Oh, yeah.
Or do you want to come inside and then we'll smoke? Finish smoking. You can come inside. I don't want to make you freeze to death and make you sick. I promise I will go to bed after I
I'm gonna
sleep.
say that shit. No, I'm sorry. Hand me the card.
I can't take this inside with me. Hang on, just okay. That's fine. Where's the cat? I feel bad for the kitty. Wait, let me see it. Oh, it's almost full.
He almost died.
Where'd you sit it?
Give me a minute.
I don't see it.
It's there somewhere. Check my other pockets.
In your pants? It's right here. Give me a lighter.
I halfway died from the head like Cruella DeVille.
I'm still on live. Hey, where's that at? Where's the swisher at? Go on, Dallas. You can. I may need it. I want to. He left his candy out the window, man. I want the swisher. I like drinking. I can't hold that every once in a while. Is he locked out? Have you swisher? Guys, I so just. Dad won't let me dye my hair no more. Not good. Here. I love you. That's how I feel. Here. Here, baby. Sit it to where it's not gonna fall. I'm still on live. Where's it at? I can't find it. No, I can't see. He's goofy. What just fell on my back? Please tell me.
Fell on your back.
Oh, so sure.
I can only tell you.
Oh my goodness. Sit on the bed. I already know if this cat jumps in the window, I'm letting it jump in.
Mhm.
There's already dog hair all over the floor.
If you let it go in the hallway.
I'll let it go in the hallway. I'm gonna let it in though. I'm not gonna let it freeze to death. I will put the cat under my shirt.
Oh, no, that's how you
Kitty, 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 kitty. There it is. Kitty, 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 kitty.
how you ended up with semen in the first one.
That is how I ended up with Simone, sadly. Kristen, hi. Are you ready for the Halloween party, guys? You want to hear this? Do you want to hear this?
You ever seen a Beyblade?
A what?
Beyblade?
No.
I'm just trying to get topped up.
You will definitely get me views on YouTube, unlike TikTok. Just saying. With how you talk.
You ain't trying to see a white boy with fucking privilege get fucking views.
Savannah, ready to run away. How are you doing after the hurricane? Exactly. Mostly, I know, I'm kind of in between on what I want to do. I know I want to do something with Harley Quinn because it's not super scary. Will you give me a shot ready, baby? Please? I've been doing it all night. So are you able to stay at your house, Savannah, or do you have to stay at like a rescue place or like something like that? I don't know what they call it where you're at. There's 5 viewers. My boyfriend's back. Ew. Ooh.
Why'd you got this in the room?
Didn't mean to. You live in a motel? I'm sorry, hon.
I'll respect it.
Well,
It ain't cheap. It ain't cheap.
Well, she was in a hurricane. In the hurricane that happened.
Oh man, not Ian.
She was in correct me if I'm
I've
wrong.
always been telling people Ians were reckless.
Tell me if I'm wrong, correct me. You were in Canada, right? When you got hit? Where you got hit at? Yeah, it is. Hubby works here. Yeah, this hurricane actually hit Canada this time. Yeah, it did. Savannah, baby, it didn't just hit Florida. It hit Florida after it hit Canada. I was watching it. Your granddaughter's Alice in Wonderland shirt got there today, or outfit got there today. Ooh. Here, babe. You're good. How am I gonna do this? That's where I'm at right now. Savannah is a motel. Hi. Why the fuck you keep driving past? Making me uncomfortable. I'll be over there in a second, babe. I'm gonna finish taking a couple hits. Are you okay though after the hurricane hit you, Savannah? I've not really been on, so I've not really been able to see what y'all. You don't do holidays? That's okay. I think my boyfriend would be okay not doing holidays. a holiday today, is it? That just shows how much I pay attention to holidays. I only pay attention to certain ones. Aw, Kristen. I know, on Halloween, I'll actually, I'll get a few pictures of the kids, and let you guys see what they look like in their costumes fully after all their makeup and everything. I probably would not do holiday Savannah if I did not have kids. And if I did a holiday, probably the only one would be Halloween. I love you, babe. I love you. Aaron. I love you. I love you. Okay. Good night. I love you. He's been at work all day, so he'll probably fall asleep. Did you hear the dog barking in here earlier? Aaron? Yeah, there was a whole ass dog in here earlier. So it wouldn't surprise me if that cat does have an owner in here. And it just lets it outside. But I would still let it in the building so it don't get cold. Yeah, that's okay, Savannah. I understand. I love you too, Christian. Sorry, I'm a little tipsy tonight. But I don't do this. I don't do this too often. So yeah. Kitty, 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 where are you? My face is numb, guys. If you notice tonight, I'm not like putting the comments on the big screen. I just noticed that myself. So I'm sorry, Savannah. That's sad. Sadly, my mother can't see my kids either. So Kristen, I had a little more than a drink. I want to say we drank over. We're drinking Crown, so I want to say we drink over gallon of Crown, half gallon of Crown. I don't know exactly. I will after I smoke. I'm not that bad. Ask Kristen and Savannah. I'm not that bad right now. I promise, Linda. Ow. I did just warn myself though. Oh my, before I came all the way to Indianapolis, I had to wash dishes. I had to wash dishes. I had to do a lot around the house, so my dad didn't get mad at me. So, and then I made sure my cat was taken care of. They're all three probably asleep by now. Well, I knew the two kids were, but my boyfriend's probably asleep by now. Drop my pop out the window in a minute. How you doing, Linda? Thankfully, their dad is here, so he drinks way more than I do, more often than I do, so he'll be able to handle it better than I do. So thankfully, he'll step in if I have to ask him to. I made sure the kids have breakfast and everything, so they'll be good. As long as, I'm sure he'll wake up with them. I had my first, my 7-year-old when I was 16, and 3 weeks after I had him, I turned 17. That's a good thing. Good night, Linda. I will let you all know what happens in the morning, just so you know. And then keep an eye out for the unboxing of all the makeup Amy sent me. Good night, Amy. I'm assuming you're probably gonna go to bed too. I just wanted to pop out in a minute. I knew they would be going to sleep, so he'd be going to sleep. You too, Linda. Oh, that's cool, Kristen. Yeah, I'm assuming you guys know I turned 24. My boyfriend's 25, and then our 2 kids together, which is my 2 youngest, is 4 and 3. So I was 19 when I had her, Ruby, and then he was 20, and then he was 22 when I was 21 I was a few months from being 21 when I had my last child. Oh my, okay, Savannah, have fun. There's 7 watching. Hey, Kristen, how many people like my video? You seem to be the only one really in here. You or Savannah, which one? Whatever one. That's terrible. I'm sorry, Savannah. That is sad. Sorry, I read that wrong a minute ago. Terrible. See, that's like why I have anxiety. I barely let my kids go anywhere because I was paranoid of something like that happening. I mean, obviously, I wait till my kids go to sleep to have a little drink. How long has he been missing, Savannah? See, I don't keep up much on that stuff because that paranoids me. I get terrified of reading stuff like that because of how old my kids are. And my daughter don't have no sense of what stranger danger is. So, and then my son, he's kind of the same way. My oldest is the only one that really understands stranger danger. Y'all see my face? How long has the baby been missing? I'm sorry. Can you hear me now? Oh shit. Do you want to highlight anything? I dropped you. I'm gonna just share the window. He's only a few days old. He's only been missing a few days. Oh my god. Wow. Hang on. Let me correct my phone. Okay, there you go. That's terrible. See, I kind of think about something like that, like with my kids. Okay, so my son was like 9, 8 months old when I first let him go. Savannah and Brandy. Yeah, I did. Sorry. I dropped y'all. Okay, I got put out. I'm sorry. Right, Kristen? That's why I'm hanging out the window, so I can try and wake up some before I lay down. I love y'all. Oh my god. See, that's terrible. That makes me. I ain't gonna lie. I'm drunk, so that makes me emotional more than like I normally would be. There's a car going by. I hate that. I really do. This is why I have severe anxiety and I can't leave my house because of stuff like this. I'm terrified something's gonna happen because my kids don't have no of awareness of stranger danger type of shit. Sadly. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna shut this window. Let me move all this. Let me move this drink and stuff so I can shut the window. Because here about maybe 3 o'clock, I'm gonna go to bed. Trendy. Hey, I'm about to start in the next few days, so I understand. Oh, that's terrible, Savannah. Yeah, see, I'm over a year sober, so my kids were my reasoning to why I got sober because that's something I couldn't imagine them being involved in or something happening to them because of my stupidity of using drugs like that. I'll probably even make sure the door's locked twice tonight and make sure the window's locked more than once because of my anxiety. I hate thinking about stuff like that. Because, I ain't gonna lie, Brandy, I don't know exactly much what happened into your case, so, when people do talk about you, it upsets me because, that's not something to, put someone out, someone's name out there and be mean about it because, clearly you're not. I hate when people say stuff that you're involved. I hate it so much. Right, Callie? We need to just brief. Everyone knows what I normally drink. I normally drink Fireball, so I'm drinking Crown tonight, and it makes me more makes me a little more emotional than everything. That's awesome, Brandy. Yeah, Kristen, see, my oldest, he still sleeps. because he's terrified. I don't know what made him terrified. Me and his, my boyfriend, obviously, he's his stepdad. Um, he, he's 25 and I'm 24. We've been together since I was 18 and he was 20. Um, my son becoming terrified of things. I don't know what exactly happened. Being him living with his father. So my son still sleeps in the bed with me. My oldest does, and then my youngest. But I'm trying to work on my youngest getting out of my bed because I ain't gonna lie, I enjoy sleeping alone when I'm not with around their dad. straight crown. Savannah, I only smoke and I have a drink here and there. So that's all I do. I'm over a year sober of harder stuff. So my boyfriend don't like when I mention exactly, so I'm not gonna do that out of respect for him. Which I mean, some of you should already know exactly what, but out of respect for him, I'm not gonna mention it. Savannah. I have Fireball too with me. Oh, there's another car driving past, guys. I'm terrified. Goodbye. Why'd you slow down? Fireball and milk. I've never tried Fireball with milk. I have a thing of Fireball too. I've never tried that. What do you mean, Fireball and milk? Like, do you warm the milk up? Like, exactly what do you do? Because I'm curious now. Hang on, I gotta shut this window because it is cold. I don't want them getting cold, guys. Give me a second. I'm gonna. Miss.
He's got the neighborhood locked and he can tell everyone who moves in around here.
Then we better be careful. We don't want to make him
I
suspicious
hurt
about
my
us.
knees.
Don't worry, we'll let him in, we'll take his cheese, and then we'll send him on his way.
Cat Kelly dying? That's
And
what I was
then
thinking.
we'll tell him we're going to return his plate, but we never will.
Now that right there, that's weird.
Relax, Jake. We know how to act normal.
Thank you, Brandy. I'm over
Save me some cheese.
so I had a relapse in October, not October. I had a relapse in last December. But ever since then, I've been fully sober off of what I was having issues with. I'm sorry, Savannah. Why aren't you depressed? Why are you depressed exactly? I can understand. I'm depressed too. Brandy. Right? I told my boyfriend. That's why. That's why I told my boyfriend I was done with it. Guys, let's see if I can do this. Yeah, we're gonna sit over there while I shut the window away.
On the run, so we can't. At least he's not sitting around playing with the rats.
I can understand that. My grandma, obviously you guys know about Mr. Tony's mom. She was like my mom growing up. So the only holiday that really wasn't she was into was Halloween. So like Thanksgiving, I've not done it with like Mr. Tony yet because of everything. But me and the kids' dad's done Thanksgiving and Christmas by ourselves, and then I done it last year with my father. Let me move this chair. Semi-quiet. Sorry, guys.
That hair isn't too good for Texas. And now the dry eye is affecting other things. You know what? I'm sure we can fix it with some hair gel. Or a bucket of hair gel.
Don't forget the gel and just go with a bucket.
Kristen, yeah, see,
It's not.
I am definitely putting the lid back on this alcohol. I don't need no more. Right, guys? Peaches don't need no more. Okay. Peaches don't need no alcohol.
Go to the lab and create a microclimate machine that can add humidity to the air.
So, a humidifier?
No, a microclimate
But yeah. Right, Kristen, my oldest was with his father, and it, that's when I became depressed and started using over 2 years ago, and then last year I realized it was time to get something. So,
It is I, the Honorable Captain Valor. And I'm here to pay your daughter's crime.
so I've been drinking on there and smoking marijuana and anything. Hi. I do it on my time. Well, not to drink. I'm over 21, so I can drink whenever I want. I don't drink during the day.
It's what we talked about, Colby's villain experience.
Well, who gave you total control of the planning? You did. You literally
So,
said, "Take care of it. I don't want to do any work."
Vampire.
Yeah, that does sound like me.
I've barely tried
What do
one.
you mean my villain experience? We knew you were bummed about never getting to be a villain and stuff.
Kelly.
Jake and I wanted to give you a break from your otherwise pointless life.
And congratulations,
I don't blame you,
Colby, you've
Savannah.
completed your first villain deed. For raking in
The first like
crime.
couple of years when my grandma passed away, I didn't really want to get up and do anything because more than my own mother, so
Ooh, but not too much fun. We don't want to make a mess for them.
I'm going home to play with the rat. No, Colby, wait. We brought you here to be a villain. So
Kristen, I don't blame.
Knock this clown on his butt. Really? I can take all my years of frustration on one cake? Yep. And you can
I
take some of
know.
mine,
So
too.
I have here. Let me see.
Okay. What can I shape you into that
Let's see. My boyfriend got this tonight for us. And then I have about half the time, I want to say, a fireball, but I'm only drinking maybe half of it. That was mine personally because he don't
I'm
like
not
it.
sorry.
Okay, so we're gonna play that game. How about a little villain training? Since you've never been in a battle before, here's a tip. Best way to attack your opponent is to catch them off guard.
But here's a better one.
Okay, I understand that. That's what I was thinking too when she showed it, because I do like strawberry margaritas.
Please don't, it's a rental.
I love my aunt so much, but that ruined strawberry margaritas for me. Wait, someone's walking past in the hallway. What do you like, Brandy? What do you mean, cat dog? Okay, I've had a dog screw a cat before, and they didn't produce babies, but trust me, I've thought about that so many times when it's happened. I would have loved it because you would have gotten so much money. Right, Kristen? Hey, I have some, lube myself and, toys, but I wouldn't get on here and show it off. I ain't that ballsy. And, I mean, my boyfriend maybe, don't get me wrong, he's probably ballsy as hell. I mean, I know he is. You guys heard him earlier. I love my boyfriend to death. So, Are you talking about the Brandy, the skull one she was talking about? I don't think I've ever tried that one. I'm not a so I also was drinking, so to hide my actual addiction, I was drinking on top of it to like cover it. So that was terrible. But now I wake up in the morning feeling like shit. Like, oh my. I'm sorry, Savannah. Yeah, I don't know exactly what we're gonna do for so his father, his father likes me and stuff. But his mother don't. That's all I'm gonna say. But we, we've been together since I was 18. He was 20. So we pretty much do holidays together. And if I don't, I do them with like my father. Kristen, yeah, see, that's how my dad's dogs are. So my dad's dog saved him going on 4 years ago now. I was pregnant with Seth, the youngest. Sorry if I was bugging the mic, but I was pregnant with Seth, the youngest. My dad's Chihuahua and Corgi mix saved his life. Sorry, I know I sound like shit. Brandy, yes, Fireball is terrible. I learned that recently. Yeah, after not drinking in like 6-7 months, you learn that something you just don't like. So yeah, I started drinking Crown tonight. Savannah, see, I have my cat, but I have my kids. We all know I have my kids. So they keep me busy when I'm not around my father, wherever he is. He's somewhere over there asleep. So when I'm not around him, they keep me busy. And I'm grateful for that. They actually help me get up and want to walk.
You just attacked an innocent child. Well, I was aiming for you, so technically it's your fault.
And like keep my weight down. Because over a year ago in my addiction, most people lose weight. I didn't. So I was pretty big. I was killing myself in my weight. So my kids and their father, my boyfriend, is the reason I got that under control.
Okay, and I'll just fix your life. Okay. But if we're gonna turn into an animal, it's gonna be something.
I used to have a cat that did that when I was 16 and pregnant. I had a cat that done that, and I loved it so much because when I was depressed, being pregnant and having postpartum during my pregnancy, that was the awesomest thing I could have ever happened.
No. That works. It's a turtle.
Right, Savannah? I still have over half of a bottle of Fireball. I brought it here with me in case, like, I couldn't get anything else. Because it's the only time I really have a drink. If I have a drink, it's literally a drink. So, that's what I brought that for, is in case. But I was looking at it, and then compared to this Crown, between me and my boyfriend.
Really? Because it feels like they're trying to avoid me. The last people who tried to avoid me turned out to be smuggling counterfeit yoga pants out of their
So, that's between me and my boyfriend.
Now they're in jail and I'm doing
But we used to drink Crown all the time, so I can't like say we did it. Ew, brother. Are you okay? I don't really know. Are you really a bartender? Like, that's fucking awesome. If so,
You have to get out there. Mr. Tennyson just told me he
Savannah.
people made him suspicious behind bars. But Vic machine isn't done yet. I still can't control my power. Just get rid of your hair.
Okay, see, so we all know I have my cat. If my bathroom was done in my room at my father's, or like if I had my own, say I had my own place, I have a feeling he would do that. And maybe it probably help him, get more used to baths, because I mean, we've all been watching, but like, you see where it looks like he put a smiley damn face on my motherfucking arm. I am probably gonna attempt to shave my cat. What'd you say? Savannah, what'd you say?
Which I really, really love. I also brought a wide selection of Italian cheeses, my particular favorite. I have burrata, I have pecorino.
You're okay, Savannah.
Some pork and zola. Some people pronounce it gorgonzola, but I think they're absolutely wrong.
Brandy, I try not to drink too often because, okay, so I've not came out with this exact story, I don't think yet. When I was 19, after I had Ruby,
No, that's just my smoking husband.
No argument there.
Hey, I'm trying to just catch up, guys.
She's done. Drive it to maximum humidity.
Is it always this balmy in here?
Ooh, Scooby snack. I like Scooby Doo. There's some food.
Who says that? No one said that. I think it feels kind of nice.
Oh, Brandy. See, I think I would, I think I can enjoy that. I think I can enjoy something like that. But with me fighting for disability, I can't really wear it.
Excuse me. Any chance you could put him down?
Brandy.
How is he? Your turbo's fine. It's just a small lip sprain.
Are you sure? He seemed pretty shell-shocked.
Christy.
My job's hard enough.
I like that you guys, worked at a bar and stuff. But I don't know if I could do that though. I have too bad of severe anxiety. But back to when I was 19. So when I was 19, I had my gallbladder taken out. After I had Ruby.
You can't keep him as
And for 9 months, I fought for my life until I got pregnant with Seth, which is obviously my youngest. I had sepsis. I had multiple surgeries. They thought they were gonna have to cut my liver out.
We had been selected to go to an invitation-only camp for the best of the best.
Crazy. So I barely done anything. After I had my daughter, I barely smoked, which clearly I like smoking. Oh, Brandy, you're fine. Oh, this is okay. It's something that, in all honesty, should have brought to,
Scratch. I made too much salad for lunch. You want that?
Yeah, I'm good, Bob. I'm about to do a broken karaoke.
Aw,
Kristen. Really, this is something that should have been brought to light, but I wasn't drinking. I was only 19. I had an addiction problem, but it wasn't. My addiction started at 15, but it was nowhere near as bad as it was a year ago. This was just from a doctor's fuck up. Really, I don't care to talk about it, even drunk or anything, because I'm not gonna lie about something like this. I understand, Savannah. Yes, I get that. Whether I'm drunk or not, this is something I would never lie about. Purple showed pictures the other day. I'll make a couple videos of a few of the pictures of me being sick. After I had my daughter, my gallbladder messed up. And when my gallbladder messed up, I went under for surgery. The day I went under for surgery, I looked at my boyfriend. I understand, guys. This is, yeah, if I wouldn't be telling this if this was something that if I didn't feel like it really needs to be out there. In my eyes, it really needs to be out there because I should have pressed charges, but I never did because of the fact of I went literally 9 months being sick after I had my daughter, and then pregnant again. Right, Savannah. See, so yeah, it's not like it's not something I'm too scared to talk about or anything. It's something that really needs to be out there because it does happen. I have friends that it's happened to, and because I've not talked about it or really done anything about it, people got affected by this similar thing. Yeah, Kristen. See, yeah, I think I've talked about it over in like Tony's and Purple's here and there. But I'm gonna explain this full story real quick. I think I got until like 3:30. I'll be fine. Because he's over there asleep, and then the kiddos are asleep. So I can talk about it for a second. But when I was 19, like I said, the doctor messed up. It was a month after I had my daughter. I chose to have surgery. Just 2 weeks after of having Ruby, I thought I just thought it was, I have severe scoliosis, so I thought that's what it was. I went in and got the shot in my back like you're supposed to do, because at that point I was really cautious. I didn't want to do nothing like that. I was kind of semi trying to breastfeed her. I am doing better, way better. I'm 24 now, so this was when I was like 19. Ruby, after I had her, 2 weeks after I had her, I had the shot in my back because I thought it was to do with scoliosis, and that's what Aaron and my mom put it off of because I was saying that's what it was. Right, Savannah? Exactly. Right now, probably not the best. I can go more like when I'm sober. I can, if people want me to, I can do a video on it when I'm sober. I definitely will. If people actually want me to. But 2 weeks after, so I got the shot. 24 hours later, all of a sudden I start to where I can't breathe, and then I start throwing up, and Aaron runs to go get my mother.
This humidity is ridiculous. The one day I didn't wear a shirt with mesh vents.
Hang on, yeah, Kristen, I'll talk about that in a second. In just a moment, because I still am having issues with it, but not as bad. Thankfully. But after I had the shot, 24 hours later, I ended up having like a spell where I was throwing up. I couldn't breathe. I couldn't speak. And if Aaron was not there, I probably would have passed away because I would have started vomiting while trying to scream for help. So he went and ran and got my mom. They called 911. I went into a hospital. I was there for over 24 hours. They found out my, after an extensive period of time, procedures. Aaron and my dad stayed there with me during, and my mom had Seth, Ruby and Bentley. They finally told me that it was to do with my gallbladder after an ultrasound. And then
Passwords.
So literally like 2-3 hours after I was, maybe 4 hours after I was released out of the hospital, I had to go back for an ultrasound of my gallbladder and stomach area to confirm that it was my gallbladder. And then 2 weeks after, like 13 days after, so I wouldn't say like fully 2 weeks, I'd say 13 days after that ultrasound, I had the surgery. And going into the surgery, mind you, with my son, I had severe postpartum. So with Ruby, this was a whole different experience for me. I was actually trying. I wasn't having this postpartum or anything in the matter after having her. It literally, I got sick, sadly. So a month after I had her, so 2 weeks after I found out what was wrong, I went into surgery. Going into surgery, I trusted the doctor. But before I went into surgery, I looked at my mom, my father, and Aaron, and I told them I'm not coming out of the hospital today. And they all pushed it aside and thought, it was just me being paranoid, which I pushed it to the side and thinking that too, because I do get paranoid very easily. I don't like surgery. I don't like stuff like that. So I do get paranoid, and I do say so. And I didn't come home until 2 weeks after. And then I had a tube placed. The day I went home, they took the tube out. 24 hours after that, I ended up back in the hospital. And then they placed another tube, and they left it this time when they released me, like 4 days after. I missed my daughter's first Valentine's Day. She was born in January. So I spent first like 9 months of her life in and out of the hospital, which is very terrible because with my firstborn, I was not there. I was very depressed. I had postpartum, which is hard to go through, especially when someone actually physically knows what's going on with you and they don't try to get you help, and then yeah, that's the end result. Instead of someone trying to get you help, hence to Tony talks about my mother a lot. Kristen, yeah, so my Ruby's is I'll tell you what day it is. Ruby's is January 12th, and then Aaron, which is my handsome man, his is January 1st. But with the whole thing with me being sick, well, under surgery, the doctor messed up. Clearly, he was an older doctor. I didn't know that he was the doctor thank you, Kristen. I didn't know he was the doctor that had done previous surgeries on my grandpa until, which was my great grandpa.
I just have to face the reality that we're here now. I'll never get a chance to be a true supervillain.
That's cool. Yeah, his is January 1st.
You guys really messed up today.
So that's how I actually remember my daughter's, is because his is in January, and then my oldest is in August, which is when mine is. So that's the only reason I remember their two. So Seth is very hard for me to remember. His is in May. So I have to literally sit and think and make a calendar. That way I don't forget when his birthday is. I feel terrible. But I got so used to having kids in the month of and
was that supposed to wear underwear?
Thank you, Randy. But I got so used to having kids in the month of, someone else's birthday, and then my last wasn't. So it was very confusing. So after they finally left the tube in, the fourth or third time me going into the hospital, that's when they decided to transfer me to a bigger hospital, because they realized, hey, the doctor is in fixing what is wrong. And clearly there's something wrong because I was literally being, as soon as I was transferred into the hospital, being placed on like morphine and stuff. And I was 19. I shouldn't have had to have had morphine or anything like that. I was a healthy person until then. So from there on, I was transferred. And then I ended up in the ICU at one point. This was like 2 months before I found out I was pregnant with my last child. I ended up in the ICU after a surgery. And my handsome man over there, he slept in the waiting room on the floor. Okay. So he slept literally on the floor to stay at the hospital with me for over a week. He would miss so many days of work. Mind you, while I was sick, my daughter went through having RSV. So she was fighting for her life to one life support at one point. And she was 3 months old when this happened. And instead of worrying about, she was literally like, I was at Methodist where I was supposed to go, and she was at Riley Hospital, which some of you guys I know where that is. So and if some of you don't, probably don't, but most of you know where that is. And so I could have taken a bus literally to my hospital, and my daughter was more important to me than that. So that's why I ended up in the ICU, because I chose my child over myself. She was like 4.5 months old, and I postponed the surgery for like a month out after that because I didn't want her with no one else after that.
For the first time ever, making her Colosicom debut, fresh off her victory over supervillain Havoc.
April 1st, that would be terrible having a birthday on April Fool's ain't gonna lie. April 1st. But
because she's your nemesis.
after the ICU visit, I had one more like intensive stay in the hospital after that. It wasn't in the ICU, but it wasn't in intensive care. It was just like in like for intensive care, whatever that's called. I don't know exactly. My father and boyfriend at that time all dealt with it because I was so not aware of things. And because I have bad my anxieties, I would completely just forget everything. I wouldn't understand. I wouldn't know what was going on. I couldn't explain to them after I came out of doctor's appointments because of how stressed I was. And then when I found out I was pregnant the last time with Seth, Ruby was 9 months old, so literally 8 months out of surgery and 8 months out of still having a tube in my side. I found out I was pregnant with my third child. I was supposed to go a whole another 4 months with the tube in my side. But because I ended up pregnant, I wasn't able to do that. Obviously. If it wasn't for my kid's dad, I would have still been being abused everything by my mother. He's the one that moved me out and helped me understand, what was wrong and right, thankfully. My father put in an effort to do that, but my father wasn't like persistent with him like he was. We've had our ups and downs, whatever it is. But then when I found out I was pregnant with my third,
You never
a
would have
lot
been able
had
to make the
happened.
meme if
Like
Sterling
being
hadn't done what
literally
she did.
from being pregnant to being sick and then pregnant again. Less than a year was a lot, and it took a toll on me.
That was before I knew you.
And then we broke up for a while, and then my oldest was taken away from me,
Amy,
and
you actually doing homework?
And ruin my 1.0 GPA?
thank you, Brandy.
No.
And so I got depressed.
I'm looking at the little
And
concoction to dump on Sterling's
I was
head when
sober
she's
from
on stage.
18
That was
to
Is that
21.
chromonite?
No, that's my
Like 21 and a half, I started using again.
Wait,
And
that's Sterling's one weakness. Any
it was just
exposure
out of
to that stuff
depression.
is not
I don't know that's what it was.
I know. Think how funny it'll be when that happens in front of all of her fans.
Sorry,
She'll
I'm
be
trying not to
humiliated
cry.
forever. That doesn't sound funny at all.
But
Yeah, well, you're not really the intended
I shouldn't have
audience.
let it get to me. I should have stood my ground. I should have
Roll up and get your revenge in front of a
stood
convention
and
center.
not like
Correction. Have it.
let
Yes,
all
but Amy
what I let get to me.
Now that I'm just a normal girl, I
At
can blend in
21
with the
years
rest of
and a half,
Sterling's lame fans
21
and
and a half
embarrass
years
her
old,
like she embarrassed me. Wait, did you just call me out?
maybe I wouldn't have been where I was.
Maybe
But
by now every villain knows that we're on the run, which means there's a
I
good
just
chance
wanted
that
a
every
mother.
superhero knows too.
Yeah.
And my mother is to why I was using it.
So what if there's a meme?
But I
This
went
isn't
to my
that.
mother.
It's not funny when I'm
I
the
had 3
punchline.
kids at
The punchline
22
of all
years
your
old.
jokes.
And that's what makes them funny.
So
I'm
6,
one of the most
3,
supervillains
and
not everyone may have liked me, but no one thought I was a
or
joke.
2
If I
and
don't get
3,
even, I'll be stuck
or
as a
2 and
punchline.
1.
How about this?
My kids were all
Since I'm your
together.
friend, if you don't go to ColossalCon, I won't go either. Even though Sterling is my favorite superhero,
Right, Kristen.
and this is the
And
most
so I
I'll ever get to
mean,
meeting her.
I was
I can
sure.
say you won't go because I'm gonna be talking myself out of this.
And
Watch when that
then
argument for me. See you there.
on top of the harder drugs that I was
Okay,
using,
that's it.
I started
If
drinking.
you go, I'll tell the whole world.
I used drinking to cover it up,
Seriously, that's like the 15th time you threatened me with
and
that
I
this week.
regretted it. In the beginning of August of in 2021, I placed myself in a detox to get detoxed and get mental health. Because a lot of why I use is because of mental health. I let it get to me too much,
Weren't you kidding?
more than
You're
I should.
shaking your chest.
Chest is an extension of the neck.
But I also know I can overcome a lot. But sometimes it's hard when I'm one person, and then my health just stacks on top of it, everything else that I'm going through.
Uh-oh, something's wrong. I think you should back.
Right, Christian? Over a year ago, I learned. So yes, I was abusing hard drugs. I didn't OD, but I had alcohol poisoning. I drank for 24 hours straight. Over 4 bottles of vodka and over a pint of whiskey.
Going to ColossalCon.
And nothing was stopping me. And this was my second attempt at suicide. And thankfully, my kids was not home when this happened. None of my kids were. But the fact of the matter was, when it happened, and I realized the next morning everything, and like I came to and understood more when I was sober. Hey, I need help, and I placed myself somewhere for help.
Oh well, I guess I'm stuck here.
This is gonna be clipped. I know it's all gonna be clipped. I don't really care. This is me speaking the truth. You know what? My medical records is easily there. Go ahead, go look it up. I mean, okay. This ain't me lying. Everything's there. I'm over 21. You can see it. I don't hide nothing. But I've been over 8 years sober. I've had one relapse, which is often in relapse or in recovery. You do relapse every once in a while. And the last time I actually fully got sober, I was 17 and a half years old.
Can I trust you?
And that's when I done
Of
this.
course.
When I done that, I lost my son until I was 19. Yeah, I was 19 until I got full custody back. 19 and a half, 20, something like that. When I actually got full custody back of my son. And his father, presumed to think, that's not what happened. Literally, when my son was a year and a week old, my son's father got stabbed. So, I don't correct him on the, I don't correct him on, the dates because I don't want to think about that. I don't want to sit and think about all of that because I know it will upset me. I know it will piss me off. So, but what happened a year ago, I can't change. I did fuck up.
What is wrong with you? Come on, everybody likes that song.
Oh, yeah, it's fine, Kristen. I mean, if they really are that low and they clip this, I mean, that's petty. Because there's clearly enough. Look, okay, Red, Blue, and Pooh. You can clip me all you want. I think it's funny, and my boyfriend over there does. He thinks it's hilarious. He wants to say stuff. I mean, but I don't let him out of respect for him. Okay. And he knows I respect him too much to let him say anything. But the one picture of when I came out of surgery, clearly I looked fucked up. And I literally was just released from surgery. Just an FYI. And then my fupa, I've had 3 kids, honey. That was over a year ago too. That picture was. Just saying.
It was amazing. The Imagineers invented a whole new coaster. It's called an Omni coaster.
Right, Kristen. See, yeah, I ain't gonna go. I ain't gonna go into full detail on things that I've done, okay? Because I've done some crazy ass things around house, so. But like the I'm not gonna leave that up on screen. But you either. I don't want them clipping you. I've done some crazy things myself. I mean, this tends to why he's around. He's helped me a lot to break the habits of stuff. We've been together off and on over 6 years. So if it wasn't for him, I would not be where I am today. I would not understand half the shit I understand. Because I do have the mental capacity of I don't know a grade of child, but of a child. I couldn't tell you. I don't pay attention. That just shows I don't pay attention.
Minivan? Hey, where do you think you're going? You have to wear costumes again. Oh, well, where am I supposed to find one of those?
Ooh, Christian.
Oh, no way.
Okay, I can't have no more kids. My youngest is 3 and I can't have no more. If I have any more, I'm gonna go crazy. I love my kids together. But I wish I could have that age gap like you did. I wish I would have been able to, because maybe by then I would have been more mature. Because I know I'm immature in certain ways. I'm only 24. I became a mom at 16 and a half years old.
I can't believe you let your way out of those handcuffs.
Or 16 and a quarter. What? I don't fucking know. Something like that. Literally 3 weeks after I turned, or had my son, I turned 17. So.
The whole world thinks I'm a joke. And the more I think about it, I'm starting to believe it myself. I get that. But sometimes you just have to let things go. I mean,
thank you,
Chris. Find out who you really are.
Yeah, I know. And that's why I got sober over a year ago. My kids mean more to me than anything. And what went through my head when I did have alcohol poisoning that night was, what if my kids was here? What if I was here alone with my kids and this happened? And That's all that went through my head that night,
He's faced
and
down
that's
this mode.
what made me go literally. So my kid's dad, he's very mad that I don't. He brought them home. I told him I was gonna go to Hollywood or something, so I completely lied. But I was embarrassed. I didn't want no one knowing where I was going. I committed myself because my kids meant more to me than me wanting to hurt myself. So, and yes, that's hard to still deal with sometimes. Especially how much they change my medicine. Jesus Christ, it's crazy.
Celia, the rent is due and I'm a little short. What do we do?
Oh, just open it. Maybe she forgot.
Rent.
Hey, Kristen, I'm only 24. I literally turned 24 in August. And a year prior to that, I was 22. So I had surgery in June of this year, and then last June I had my tubes tied. So I have surgery almost every year, every other year. But with everything else, like,
You put that nasty thing where you eat. I'm not $5 up.
And also, this blender is broken.
Kristen. Yeah, so I am glad I had my kids young. But it was also hard because ain't gonna lie, at 16 years old, I said I was never having kids. I babysitted. I loved my cousins to death. But I said I was never having kids.
No bears. You used your powers to run away from me. What? I don't have super speed. Oh, I'm really out of shape. Hey, look at the big one.
See, I've never been married.
I have a fan.
We need to tell him. I need to tell him. But I've never been married. When I got pregnant, so I turned 16 in August. I started a new school the middle of that month. And then
seeing my fans here makes me realize I'm still respected. Worshipped even.
So like the middle of September, beginning of October, I ended up pregnant. And I didn't know my son's dad that long. And
wait, why does this stage look like a roof?
I had I had a plan. I didn't expect to be pregnant, but I did.
That's why those people are dressed.
And there's a point of, I'm glad I did because I was heading down a bad road.
I would never do that to you.
Wish my mom could help me.
Remember?
But yeah, my life has been hell. But I try not to bring it on other people's panels, and when I do, it's only here and there. It's not full detail to everything that happened.
That Captain Miller looks really familiar.
And then I don't think I'd bring maybe bits and pieces of our business, but I wouldn't bring much of our business on there because I don't. Look, I showed him the video where they Red, Blue, and Pooh flipped me. Hello, Red, Blue, and Pooh. My boyfriend thought it was hilarious, just saying, and I did too. Ain't gonna lie. And everyone can point out every hate channel, clip channel, whatever you want to call it, can point out. Oh, Morgan, oh, Peaches, you subscribe. I will subscribe to every channel that I know is talking shit to me. Oh shit, I'm gonna drop my phone. And I don't care. I'm sorry, I wouldn't know what's being said. I'm gonna let my Tony to death. So, whatever you think she's lying about, you can assume I know about all you want. I don't know a damn thing about half the shit. Because everyone can tell you I'm barely Yes, in the last like 2.5 months, I was on quite a bit. But because y'all are crazy as hell, and my kids and my boyfriend are more important to me, I stepped back a little bit. Y'all need to leave Tony and Purple and Amy alone. Definitely Amy, because I don't know, she don't do shit. I love Amy to death. I love you, Amy. I love my aunt to death. I love Purple. I go on there and I support both of them. I support Heidi. I support everyone. Now, someone that does dox me and or my kids, my children getting doxed will be the number one reason of me going off and or their dad. And or anyone else around me that is very close to me. We will go off. Please don't dox my kids. You can dox me, you can dox him, you can dox an adult all you want. Please do not put pictures of my children or talk about my children, please. Please, I'm begging you. Red, Blue, and Pooh, Tammy, Yaya, what the fuck ever that channel is called, Yaya Headlights or some shit. Please just don't come at my kids. That's all I ask. You can come at adults all you want. My kids, that's a little different. I understand coming a part of this kind of shit. You are gonna, be more open and you have to be more honest about shit. But please, until my kids turn 18, please leave them out of everything. Please. But, let me be sober to talk more about this.
You said villain shouldn't be at Colossicon. Is this Colossicon? Oh, I must be in the wrong room. I'm supposed to be at the Pendleton.
Right, Christian? I do too. And that's so fine. I don't know what's going on with Yaya and Tony. I don't know. I don't know nothing that's going on there. Because of when they want to blow up my fupa. I've had 3 kids. They can blow up my fupa all they want. I'm 4 foot 9.5. So yeah, I'm gonna have a fupa. I'm a little big. It's okay.
I'm sorry. She was my first hostage. It's your fault anyways. You know they told us my fault.
She was handcuffed up to the stairs. You can just knock her and walk to your play more. And she's really not that hard. Wait, where did she go?
Alright, Kristen, yeah, I'm here to go to bed too, because I need to. It's 3:30 here, so I need to. I got to go pee from drinking and then go to bed. But yeah, just please leave my kids out of it, guys. Sorry if I'm like going back and forth in between shit. I don't really know what I said last. Just please leave my kids out of everything. You can bring me up. You can bring him up. He thinks it's funny, and I do too half the time. But please just don't talk about Tony and Jackie. They literally are good people. And Purple is. I love my Purple. Thank you. Thank you, Christy. I know I'm not all the time. This is no makeup, Morgan. But also please leave people's personal Facebooks out of it. You can go to my TikTok, go on ahead. You can go to my Instagram because I don't barely use that. I don't care. But please leave my Facebook out of it because that's where I do post my children. And I do talk about them. I won't go pee while I'm on live. Were you on? Whose channel was that? Was that on Purple's? Were you there that night, Kristen, when that happened? Oh, I've used 2.00 gigabytes of data already. Holy shit, guys. But please just leave my kids out of everything. Please, that's all I'm gonna ask. Please leave every child under the age of 18 out of everything. Because it's not right. Once they're 18, that's a little different, or over 21 years old, because that's when legally in the USA, Parents don't have to say no more when they're 18. And or they're paying up until they're 21 years old of schooling. So please just don't bring my children into it. Please. You can talk shit all you want about me. Go ahead and get me views, get me, publicity. But go ahead. Just leave my children out of it and everyone else's children out of it. Because it's very wrong that you mention children. And children that, go missing. It's very wrong you mention them in your channels that you do. I don't do stuff for that for a reason. Because I have too bad of anxiety and PTSD. I can't do stuff like that. If I talk about stuff like that, I'm going to think stuff. So please, just leave children out of it. Please. Do your own stupidity. Go ahead, talk. Be bullies. Be internet bullies. All you want. But once you push someone over the edge to that point, you're gonna see how bad it is. Because I've been there and I've done it. So just an FYI. And I've not been the one to push the bully over. Okay, I'm not the bully mommy. So, but I am gonna go to sleep now. I just had to think. I've been drunk as fuck, and I've been on over an hour and a half, guys. Almost. So, thank you, Kristen. Thank you. Let's see. Let's go through and say something. Thank you, Brandy. Thank you, Savannah. Thank you, Linda. Thank you, Caroline. Thank you guys for coming into my live. Even though I'm the drunk bitch tonight. I don't know if Frank's watching. Thank you, Frank, if you are. Maybe I'll take a little bit off of y'all for a couple days. Go ahead, because it's gonna be funny. I really want to see what they would clip of me being drunk.
I'm sorry.
But yeah, we will wake up tomorrow, guys. My email is, I think, in my bio.
Thank you.
Don't thank me. It's my job to make the world a safer place. Maybe one day you'll do that too.
It's okay. I love my Aunt Tony and my Uncle Jackie. They're probably on here watching and just watching for them. So it's okay, Kristen. They can ground me. I'll take a grounding. I won't let you be blamed. No, he went to sleep. He gonna be the one in trouble. He went to sleep and left me alone. Well drunk. So.
Sure, I'll help. That's what I do.
Well, thank you, Kristen. I'm okay, I promise. I'm just a little tipsy tonight, and so. But okay, I will let everyone get off here and go to bed because I do have to pee now very badly from drinking, and then also go to bed myself because it is 3:30 in the morning. So I love you guys. I will catch you probably Monday sometime when I get home, because tomorrow's gonna be a day full of spending time with the kids and their father. So I love you guys. I'll talk to you tomorrow.
People died here.
Right, Kristen? I definitely will. But like anyone that has my email, here I'll put it in chat real quick, Kristen. Or anyone, like, will you guys watch out for Red Bull and Pooh or any of the other clip channels? I want to know what they say about me, because that's awesome.
Villains aren't really supposed
And
to
I'm
rule.
drunk. So,
Havik's not supposed to,
um,
but Amy is.
there's my email, everyone.
Starling may have won the final, but by letting it
Email
go,
me
you won
and
the
let
war.
me know what they say about me. Because
I
there's
really
like,
thought about it.
there's 5 to 7, 8 people in here right
You
now
also
watching.
won President
It's fluctuating
$10
between
for
that.
insult,
And
I'm
so
willing.
I want to see what's said about me.
You're not gonna believe what happened in your
Okay,
bedroom.
I love you, Christine. I love you, Purple. I love you, everyone else. Love you, Tony, Mr. Tony. I love you all. Have a good night, the rest of your night, and I am too.
I
Good night,
know who you
everyone.
are.